Now, Dennis Daly presents another in his new series of Nightcast broadcasts.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. We've all heard the gut-wrenching ballad by Gordon Lightfoot of the wreck of the EDMUND FITZGERALD.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours?
It details the final hours of an ore-carrying vessel in the Great Lakes in 1975. The FITZGERALD was an American freighter, the pride of the lakes. When launched in '58, it was the Great Lakes' largest ship. Tragic as its sinking in Lake Superior may have been, and the loss of 29 lives, it was on this date in 1913 that the winds of November really blew early. A massive storm whipped up, forming what would become the most destructive natural disaster to ever hit the Great Lakes. 20 ships were lost. 250 men died. The storm was fueled by the lake's relatively warm water, a seasonal process that produced a November gale. At times, winds were 90 miles an hour. Swells were as high as a 4-story building. Some ships had sought shelter along the Michigan coast, but 3 larger ships were found upside down, indicative of just how tall the waves were. At about 8 p.m., the storm became what some forecasters call a weather bomb, sustained hurricane winds in a non-hurricane situation. Today, weather radar would have warned everyone. But in 1913, forecasts were hand-drawn from reports coming in via wireless and were a day late. Yes, the wreck of the EDMUND FITZGERALD was a tragedy, but it pales by comparison to the storm that hit on this date in 1913 in the Great Lakes. That's Nightcast. I'm Dennis Daly.
Listen for Nightcast with Dennis Daly, Monday through Friday evenings at this time. This is the Shrevekman Radio Network.
Shrevekman programs are distributed by Ersatz Satellite.